All right, June 13th, Railfanning Adventures, Missouri Valley, Iowa, on the former C&W main line. Don't know what's coming. It's either going to be eastbound or a southbound. If it's a southbound, it's going to be the 41 job coming out of Blair. Not really sure. See which way I got to put my headlights. And it looks like it is going to be... Yep, it's an eastbound on the main. So heading towards Chicago. Excellent. We got 5338, followed by 7998, followed by 5371. Pulling loaded either corn or soy east. They have a green to go straight through, but most likely they'll probably be stopping to do a crew change here in Mo Valley, especially if this train came from out west. The guys from Columbus, they pretty much run out of time getting here. About as far east as they can make it. Well, I should say the guys from Grand Island and or Columbus. Again, this train just came. Oh, it's a manifest. Manifest. All right. A little bit of everything now. Alright, so most likely this came out of Bailey Yard, which means it should be stopping here to do a crew change. I'm gonna guess with what's on this is Bailey to Chicago. Train brakes are coming on. Again, the crew hut is on the east side of town here. Alright, well, this eastbound manifest is stopping. I will stop the video and continue recording so we can see what else is on this train as it heads east. Again, it's coming off the Blair Fremont sub onto the Boone sub. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Alright, June 11th, Railfanning Adventures continued here in Mo Valley. And our eastbound manifest is just heading out after doing a crew change. If I had to guess, I would say this is the Bailey to Chicago. Bailey to Chicago. This is the first train I caught tonight. Again, I'm working nights right now, so I gotta stay up all night, sleep all day to go to work tomorrow. So I'm out here in Missouri Valley. This is the former C&W main line, now UP's main line. This train is coming off the Blair Fremont sub onto the Boone sub. They just did a crew change here, and then the 3 engines up front sure got this manifest up and moving. That was a C&W bottom on that coil car. All you need is an intermodal container on this, and this train had just about everything on it. Auto racks, tank cars, cylinders, I-beams, trash containers. Flat cars. Oh, that was a Florida East Coast. Flat car with steel. Yep, and that is the end of our eastbound manifest. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley, June 11th. Hi, Railfanning Adventures, Missouri Valley, Iowa. This is a westbound coming off the Boone sub onto the Blair Fremont sub here in Mo Valley. Train number 2 tonight. They did a crew change and now are proceeding west. Up front, ladies and gentlemen, 2626 leading. That's an interesting number, 2626. 5918 in the new paint scheme, and 6238 on what looks to be a westbound stacker. Intermodal heading west. Again, they just did a crew change here. They're just getting going. It is an uphill climb from here for them. On the steepest part of the grades is the Blair Fremont sub, where they climb to go over the bridge over the Missouri River. They climb up the bluffs on the other side to like 3.5%, 4% grade in spots over there, all the way up to Arlington, Nebraska. From that point on, for every mile of track going west for UP, it goes up 1 foot every mile across the state of Just an interesting fact I learned from the guys that work out here. But again, the steepest part of the grade is right in Blair. They start climbing at California Junction, Iowa, which is the next little town just west of here, up over the bridge over to Missouri, up the bluffs in Blair, and then to Arlington, Nebraska, where they reach the top of the plateau. The stag trains don't usually stall, but the manifests do. If you go in my YouTube video, the last time we caught the big boy, when it ran from Council Bluffs to Blair and then west, it actually had to bail out and push a manifest up over the hill there in Blair, and I got video of it. Check me out on YouTube, Railfanning Adventures, and on Facebook, Railfanning Adventures ! He dropped the hammer. And then here comes our rear DPU. Alright, June 11th, Mo Valley. This train's coming west off the Boone Sub and swinging south onto the Missouri Valley Council Bluffs Sub. Again, this is all former C&W trackage. This particular track is how C&W will get to Council Bluffs and Omaha. 7102. Ooh, Foreign Power NS. 9855. Chicago Northwestern. There's another C&W. Ashtabula Western. Old C&W again. Oh, a Climb Co-op. They are pink. I believe this train is Des Moines to Council Bluffs. Just because what's on it. Oh, an old Tropicana. Yeah, UP interchanges with both NS, BNSF, IAIS, and the Krandic, which brings cars from CN and CP. There's a Mopac. So I believe this train is a Des Moines to Council Bluffs, and then the Bailey Yard. Oh, another Mopac right here, Missouri Pacific. Again, this is heading down the Missouri Valley Council Bluffs sub, which is a north-south route. It would be Railroad West, but it is a north-south route. Right now I'm facing due east, so Missouri Valley is north of Council Bluffs. It's like 17 or 18 miles, so again, I'm Rich Kennardin. I'm the founder of Railfanning Adventures. I hope you like our video. Give the video a like, share it. We're on YouTube, Railfanning Adventures, and Facebook, Railfanning Adventures, ! And here comes the end of our southbound manifest. Thanks for watching. Alright, it's the 12th of June now. And here comes the eastbound on the Creston sub for BNSF. I'm here in Pacific Junction, Iowa. This is the old CBQ line. Burlington route. And we have loaded coal going to the Tennessee Valley. TVA. Unit train of coal, ladies and gentlemen. This is TVAX, Tennessee Valley power down there. Which is shocking to think that Tennessee gets its coal from the Powder River Basin when they can very well get coal from Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, or Pennsylvania. Pretty cool to see that eastbound loaded coal drag though, going to Tennessee. Again, this track here is the former CBQ main line, Chicago, Burlington, Quincy, then the Burlington, then Burlington Northern, and now Burlington Northern, Santa Fe. I don't think it's the Creston sub. I think the Creston sub ends at the bridge just to my left. I have to look into that. I think from the bridge to my left going west is the Creston sub all the way up into Lincoln. Because the defect detector, it's like 0.1. Again, this is an eastbound loaded coal drag, Railfanning Adventures, here in Pacific Junction, Iowa, on the former CBQ. And here comes the tail end. Our rear DPU is a 78er. Railfanning Adventures. Alright, it's June 14th, 4:20 in the morning. I'm here in Pacific Junction on the former CBQ main line, now BNSF main line. We got a westbound coming our way. Train number 2 I screwed up and I said it was the 12th. It's actually the 14th today. Comes our westbound. First train I caught today was an eastbound loaded coal drag for Tennessee Valley Power. What do we got? Westbound empty coal drag now. Going on to the Creston sub here. BNSF's Heartland Division. If you're ever in the Midwest and you want to watch a lot of coal, come out to the main line here. This is how BNSF moves the majority of its coal. All the trains that go east and south with coal come through here, go into Hobson Yard and Lincoln, and then go up to Sand Hill Division to Alliance, and then to the Powder River Basin. You will see a lot of these coal drags. Again, this one's empty, heading west to go get loaded. Railfanning Adventures, Pacific Junction, on the former CB2 main line. The end. Railfanning Adventures, Pacific Junction, Iowa. Alright, here's one coming north out of Kansas City, now second west. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 engines on this manifest that just caught me off guard, guys. This one caught me off guard. So this one's coming north out of Kansas City and now swinging west towards Hobson Yard. Again, it's June 14th, 2024 on I'm here in Pacific Junction. This is former CBQ main line. This track comes north from Kansas City along the river. And then they can either go east or west here. This train's going west towards Lincoln, towards Hobson Yard. It had 7 engines on it. So I get for not paying attention, I guess. I missed a pretty cool beginning. Big manifest. Railfanning Adventures, Pacific Junction. Alright, June 14th, Pacific Junction. And we got another westbound coming down the hill here, heading towards us. Sun's coming up, it's 5 after 5. Railfanning Adventures, Pacific Junction, Iowa. On the former CBQ main line. Looks like it's going to be another empty cold drag. MPWX. Another empty westbound cold drag. Here comes the rear DPUs. Anything great. Acer and an Acer. Railfanning Adventures, Pacific Junction.
Okay.
Alright, June 14th. Pacific Junction, Iowa, Railfanning Adventures. And here comes the eastbound California Zephyr. Leaving Omaha. That is the eastbound California Zephyr. Well, here's a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Bernard and Railfanning Adventures. And I'm here in Council Bluffs on 12th Street, which is the lead-in from for the yard here for Union Pacific. 6572 is your leader, followed by 4052. And here's the cool part. This train right here is what we loaded. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. What we loaded all week at my job. These are loaded cars of a product called Sweet Brand that goes down to Texas. So basically it's a Cargill transfer. It goes from my plant in Cargill down to Texas Cargill where they don't have corn. So we make the Sweet Brand up here and then we ship it to them. And then they mix in the vitamins and stuff for all the feedlots and stuff down there in Texas. But this is the base product. It's called Sweet Brand. That's directly in the department I work. I work in feed loadout. And then the next car we have looks like it's going to be, it's an Imperial. This is basically fish food. It goes to like Purina and other manufacturers that make fish food and for the fish farms, you know, they grow tilapia and stuff. That right there, Imperial. That is high fructose corn syrup. That is from the potato. That's going to go to Coca-Cola, most likely. That right there is Corbean's cars. And NatureWorks. Corbean and or NatureWorks. Polyols. They make plastic pellets and stuff like that from corn. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And then we have more. There's more high fructose corn syrup from the potato, David Croy and Blair. And then here comes more Sweet Brand going down to Texas. We send 2 unit trains of Sweet Brand a week to Texas for them to feed the cows down there in the feedlot. Sweet Brand's followed by the chemicals used to break down different things for polyols and NatureWorks and Evonik and stuff. That's these cars, different acids and everything. And then that's followed by more Corbean cars. Again, it's Rich Bernard, and I'm here in Council Bluffs on 12th Street, which is the lead-in for the Union Pacific's yard here in Council Bluffs. And this entire train is from my plant in Blair. That right there is from Evonik. Those cars right there. 3265. There's more from Polyol, NatureWorks. And then we have more from Chem 1 and Chem 2, different acids that Corbin, Evonik, and polyols uses to make product. Railfanning Adventures, Council Bluffs, with the 41 job. That's the train that goes from Blair to Council Bluffs every day.